how many jobs you got through our platforms? Could you please name the companies?
Yeah, firstly I got from Infosys.
Mhm.
Later Infosys, TCS, TCS, Cognizant also. Cognizant, I also told to you also. I messaged when
Yeah.
I got the offer letter. I messaged to you only in Instagram.
What was your CTC?
My city is at the time they're offered like 4.5 LPA. Now my CTC is
So
yes.
currently, in which role you are working?
Yeah, currently I'm working like a dash engineer.
First, we will start with your brief introduction.
Hi guys, let me introduce myself to you. My name is Gautam. I completed my graduation at KL University Guntur. From past 2 years, I'm working as a network engineer in Vodafone Idea Private Limited. And previously, I worked as a management trainee in Byju's also. It's like an internship in Byju's. After that completion of that Byju's one, I cracked this Vodafone Idea Private Limited. Now I completed 2.5 years in Vodafone Idea Private.
Cool, great. Okay, so like, what is your qualification actually?
My qualification is BTech Electronics and Communication,
Okay,
and
electronics.
in that I done specialization in wireless communications only. So I
Mhm.
choose that related field. Telecom also is related to wireless, so that's why I went away to that path.
Yeah, cool. So like,
Yeah,
what make you choose the communication department?
yeah. From my childhood, my parents are like spoon fed like you have to do this one and you have to go. My mother's dream is I want to do in TCSO because there is a saying now TCS is like a government
Yeah.
job. No, 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 nothing. You can just go and chill like that. So my
Mm.
mother feel like that TCS is good. You can they try like that in that way only. But when I take an EC, na, when I started doing specialization in wireless communication.
Mhm.
I taken it's like a random thing only. I taken that wireless communication. We
Mm.
need to take something specialization. So I randomly chosen that wireless communication. When slowly started learning about that wireless communication, like 4G technologies, 5G technologies on that domain, I got an
Mm.
interest. Wow, this topic is very nice. So I got like an interest when I start learning about the topics. So
Mm.
I feel like yeah, this was the right path to choose. So I feel like that. So I researched very deeply and I done so many projects on that also 4G communication and related to the technologies like uh, in signaling part, I done project like underwater submarine tracking like that. It's all about the
Mm.
wireless communication only. Like that, I got the interest and I done specialization in wireless communications also. Uh, I can do specialization in that data visualization also, but at the last year, I got only have to do like one thing. I have to go to the data visualization side or wireless communication. If I done any one thing only I can succeed the specialization. So I chosen the wireless communication part and I done specialization in wireless communication. So in my final year.
Yeah. Did
Mhm.
you also made your project on the that particular domain?
Yes. I done project related to my wireless communication.
Okay. So like,
It's I published that paper also. I published my paper also. Yes.
what was your paper all about?
You are asking about my project, right?
Yes. Your projects.
I will tell in a brief way. It's a
Mm.
underwater submarine tracking through signals. When submarine is moving, na, so it comes
Mm-hmm.
the engine sound
Mm-hmm.
and their voices and that will come as a like signal, right? We need to
Mm-hmm.
track that signals through some filters like Kalman. There are some filters like Kalman filter, extended Kalman filter, like that. Some filters are there in the signal. So
Mm-hmm.
with that filters, we need to analyze that signals like propeller signal, propeller sound, engine sound. With
Mm-hmm.
that sounds, we need to calculate and we need to point out the exact. Enemy submarine like that. We need to point with that signaling and we need to target that submarine and we need to attack or we need to blast the submarine like that. This is the main project brief of my project.
Okay. So like, which wireless technology did you use in particular there?
Yeah, we use signal. It's all about a software thing only. We use it as filters. The signaling part filters we are using. Kalman filter,
Okay.
the
So,
noise filter. Some filters are there. We need to use that filters
mm,
in that.
so,
That are the filters we use. Yes.
so it is related to the digital system design, like digital processing, sorry, digital image processing.
Digital. Yes. The digital
Okay.
process. Yeah, digital signaling
Yeah.
process. Yes. Yeah.
Great. So cool. Like I think in that we also required the antennas or the ultrasonic because you are working for underwater,
Yeah.
right?
Ultrasound. Yes. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, we
So,
created that setup in our lab only.
mhm,
And it's like a small setup only. We created that like a miniature. We created that setup.
mhm.
It's like we use ultrasonic sensors, antennas, and signaling instruments like that. Some instruments we use. We tried manually. It's okay. It's up to success up to now.
So, like, could you please
Yeah.
name some tools which you use for in your projects?
Tools means we use like in the final project. It's like we use like the filters one and scenarios. I said antennas like that and the ultrasonic sensors and mm,
Okay, so
I
no, not
mean,
an
as
issue.
much I remember.
Not
So
not an
yeah,
issue because it's already 2.5 years, right?
yeah,
You would not
2.5 years
remember
later.
it.
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah. And like, so which platform did you use to publish your paper?
We went to IEEE, but IEEE
Uh-huh.
it's not. I mean, Pellegrini is there now. So we didn't pass that
Yeah.
Pellegrini, so that's why IEEE not published. There is a website. We published in our different website. I didn't remember that also, but
Mm.
we published. I think we published that one. I got mails also.
Cool. Yeah. Like if you publish in IEEE, then it will make an standard, right? Because it's
Yes,
the only platform. Like it is the top of
yeah,
most.
top of the
We can
all
yeah.
platform. We didn't
Okay.
pass that Pellegrini test, so that's why it's not taken our publication.
Mhm. So let's dive into the job or the role currently which you are working in. So
Yes.
currently in which role you are working?
Yeah, currently I'm working like a VAS engineer. Uh,
Mhm.
I will start my journey from initial day, what exactly I done in interview, and
Mhm.
I will tell my what memories or
Yeah,
what my
experience.
steps. Yeah, experience. When I'm doing first, I got job in Byju's as a
Uh-huh.
management trainee.
Mhm.
It's like a marketing field. I
Mhm.
want to try, I think like why I done this wireless. So because my friends and my family, I mean, like they're overhyped. Yeah, you got a Byju's job. It's like a 10 LPA like that. They're
Mhm.
overhyped. So in that hype, I think, oh, this one is a right job. I think like I only obsessed to that. So I
Mhm.
think I fixed it to that one. I went to that and I fixed it to that one. I didn't try any opportunities also. Everybody overhyped. Yeah, macha, you got a job channel in our EC. You are the highest guy, highest paid guy like that. Everybody hyped me. So that's why I also got like I'm also influenced to that words and I went to the job
Mhm.
without the proper inquiry or proper
Guidance.
mm, guidance. So I went to the job. Later, I mean, in initial days, I didn't feel any struggle also. But when I'm doing slowly, like 1 week, 2 weeks, like that, same
Mhm.
calls, same anything, I didn't like my job. I feel like
Mhm.
why I taken. I didn't feel this is not my thing. I
Mhm.
feel see every day you have to call and you have to they will scold us like that. I didn't feel like why I need to
Mhm.
scold because I done feel taken a reputed college. I done these things. Why I want to take that course? Why this one? If I try something, I mean some extent some hard work, I get a better job. So I feel like
Mhm.
I got the idea like this. So slowly I realized in that time only in my
Happened.
third year
Mhm.
only COVID came. Yeah, COVID
Mhm.
happened. So a lot of struggles are there, and I have backlogs also. There's
Mhm.
backlogs are there in my college. Nobody will. I mean, campus interviews they will not
Yeah.
allow.
Okay.
My mother given two options on. Either you have to.
Mhm.
I will ask anybody, so they will refer you. Otherwise, you have to go to further studies to MS like that, like that. So I chosen third option. Give me 1 month. If I didn't achieve
Mhm.
anything, I will come to you. You can do anything. I said like that. Then I started basics, and at that time I followed your page also. I got your page also. So at that time I saw your daily post like that. I'm applying to that post also like you at that time you apply for emphasis and emphasis Tech Mahindra TCS was there. I regularly follow your updates and I applied for other jobs also. In that also I applied for Vodafone Idea. So I applied. I'm writing random, and I attended interviews for Nokia with your daily person. I attended Nokia and TCS interviews.
Mhm.
I attended up to fine. I went to up to final call,
Mhm.
but things not working well. and I attended Cognizant also from your side. I got from with your page. I got three, and up to I went to three interviews.
Mm-hmm.
Due to my personal qualification, I didn't actually. I think I don't know what went wrong. So
Mm-hmm.
I got the opportunities with, with your daily post and with your page. That also very three topmost companies only. So I attended a Vodafone area where it's like a final interview. Exam is very well. Final interview is technical plus HR. They had conducted at a time only.
Mm-hmm.
Technical interview is taken by our GM. Currently my GM. Is asking everything about related to wireless communications only. What are the protocols we use in the wireless communication protocols and open networks, open system network, OSI model is everything he's asking
Mm-hmm.
related to wireless only. I completely answered everything very pinpoint and on point, correct answers only. Last asked about do you know Linux? That's Linux and SQL do it.
Mm-hmm.
Because in our domain we will use the Linux scripting and
Yes.
SQL only. So when I'm joining, nobody is there. After my joining is happened at 2021 November 22nd.
Great. So this is a great, like you told everything about yourself from like getting out of the college and getting a job in Byju's, and after that applying for so many companies, as well as getting a call from them and getting till interview, right? And finally you
Yes,
landed a
yes.
job in BI. Okay. When you applied for this particular role, at that time, what was your CTC?
My city is at the time they're offered like 4.5
Mm-hmm.
LPA. Now my CTC is 7.82 now
Okay.
as of yes.
Okay, around 8 we can say. So cool. Like
Yeah.
within 2 years, like you had achieved a good amount of package, right? As well.
Yes.
It's not about the package, but it's about the knowledge, experience you gain from
Yeah. Knowledge
these.
experience. Yes.
Yeah. You talked about like how many jobs you got through our platforms. Could you please name the companies?
Yeah. I got through a platform. Firstly, I got from Emphasis.
Mm-hmm.
Later, Emphasis, TCS, Cognizant also. Cognizant, I selected also for Cognizant. I also told to you also. I messaged when
Yeah.
I cracked that. I got the offer letter. I messaged to you only in Instagram. I was
Mm-hmm.
bro. I cracked like this. I cracked Cognizant because Cognizant also attended like when I joined in VI. Only one
Uh-huh.
week has happened. 1 week after I got a call from Council. You have some interview, final technical interview and HR
Mm-hmm.
interview. So I shared my good news to you only through
Yeah.
Insta. And later only I informed to my parents because you are helped me very much. I think in
Yeah,
my view.
because
So
yeah,
that's
we
why
received your
yeah
message in our Instagram, and we
yes
were very happy that you got the job. Not only one or two, like
yeah
you got almost 4 to 5 jobs, right?
yes
And because that was a difficult time, and that was a COVID time, and everybody was
yeah
losing
yeah
their
yes
job. And if
yes
somebody is getting a job, then it's a fortunate for us that okay, yeah, through our help or through our updates, someone is getting a job, right?
yeah.
Cool. Yeah,
And
that.
one more thing, I achieved Nokia also.
Mhm.
Nokia also I attended final interview. Yeah, Nokia. I attended Nokia interview also, but I kept my this trainee experience in that Nokia when I submitted resume. That so
Uh-huh.
I submitted and I talk about that one also. So I did that mistake only because when I kept that experience, now they think I know so much of knowledge on that network because I am in a very basic. I'm just like a train. They're asking so many things like what is switching, what you do in that say like that. They went like that. I'm like a
Mhm.
sitting like a dumb in that interview because I don't know about the things. Now I know about the things because I gained experience now. So I know now
Yeah.
I confidently know that.
Yeah, so like you talked about your resume, right? Like it's very important to have the things in your resume, whichever you know, right? If you put some fake things, then
Yeah.
yeah,
You
it is not
yes
going to
yes
help you if you put some false things in the resume
yes.
that you don't know.
Mm.
Because you are getting a chance to
Yes
had an interview that is a big opportunity, right? So don't miss that
yes yes
opportunity and don't put any fake things in your resume. Right? Whatever you know, that is enough,
yes.
right?
That, yes, that is the main point. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. We have only 2 minutes left. So we will talk about your backlogs. You said you also had a backlogs, right?
Okay.
So how many backlogs you had at when you were in college?
I got all backlogs from my 2-1 only. Every subject I failed. Except English,
Okay.
I failed in every subject. I feel like literally I was shocked. how I fail
Uh,
every subject. Because everything is from my domain only, and my favorite subjects only. How I feel, I was shocked. Till now, I was
i-
shocked only. How I
in
fail
which
all
semester?
subjects, all domain subjects. And
In
the semester, every total 6 subjects are there, English and 5 domain subjects.
in
I failed
in
all 5 subjects.
in which semester?
Yeah, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1, 2-1.
Okay,
Second
two
semester,
one.
third semester, 2-1.
Third
So
semester.
third semester.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Third semester is the I think that is the core branch, right? Core domain. Because
Yeah,
first two semester are
yeah,
just
yes,
like we have to study everything, and from the third semester, like if you are from EC guy, then you have to uh,
yes.
learn the core subjects.
That time only I realized we need to work hard. Yeah, BTech is not like a chill thing. We need to come and roam the college, like chilling with the friends like that. Then only I realized
Mm.
and work hard. My 2-2 almost I didn't get any single black. Only 2-1 worked hard, and
Uh,
I realized BTech is not a chill thing. And in that thing, domain subjects are very important. We
very
need to,
important.
yes, very important, and we need not to neglect the subjects. So that time
Yeah.
only I realized. If we got any attack only, we will realize. Otherwise, we will like we do chill on. So it's a basic human thing. We'll if we got any hard hitting only to our heart or to
Mm.
anything, we will realize that time only. Otherwise, we don't realize.
So that is the like best part about you is after getting so many down backs, like you are getting 6+ backlogs in your in the core domain, and then also you grab the job in like 5+ companies, and at the end you are working in the core
Yes,
domain, right?
yes,
That
yes,
is what like you can say you have succeed whatever you learned in your life, right? Because
yes, yes,
they are the candidate who done their BTech in their core domain, but they are working in different department, like they are working in the sales or IT, like that, right?
yes.
Where but they are only the fortune ones who got the opportunity to work in their core domain and the domain which they are interested in. So I think you are doing and you are living your life. So it was great talking to you, Gautam, and I hope like we will connect it again.
Pleasure to meet you
Yeah.
also.